YouTube, I'm telling you right now, I found the best build in the game, and I'm being honest, it's not even close. Twitter has been begging me for this build. I'm just now ready to unleash this build to the world. There's not a single, not a single weakness on this build. It can do everything. Now, I know you've probably heard that before. I know that. I understand that. But I mean everything. This build can score in the post. It can get the best contact dunks in the game. Hall of Fame, the legend posterizer. Best contact dunks in the game. It can float. It can do layups. It can finish at the rim if you're not dunking the ball. It can score in the post. It can do whatever. It gets all legend shooting. It can shoot from 40 feet. It can shoot from 30 feet. It can shoot from 21 feet in the corner. Okay, it can shoot from literally anywhere on the floor. I made this build and immediately went into the rec and dropped 100 4 times in a row. 100, 100, 100, 100. I'll pop up everything. I'll have clips running, gameplay running. I spent time making sure because I wanted to find. I'm gonna tell you right now, I made 15 builds before I got to this build. 15. I streak hunted for VC to try to find the perfect build so I could drop it for y'all boys. All right, it's very similar to the build I posted before, but I fully optimized it, and I wanted to post it now that it's fully optimized and it's the best build in the game. It can do everything. It can shoot. It can finish. We already went over that. The playmaking is top tier. I mean, it is insane. The pass hack is so good. You cannot lane it. I don't give a damn if you have a 99 steal. If you just think for half a second, no one's getting lanes on you. This is not a 71 pass hack. This is not a 77 pass hack. This is actually good passing. Okay, you're gonna have elite passing. Like your bread and butter. You could literally just be a passer if you wanted to. Just take out everything else. Take out the fact that it can finish. Take out the fact that it can shoot. Take out the fact that it can jump out their gym for rebounds. Take out the fact that it can play elite defense. It can block people, smack shit off the backboard. Take out the fact that it can hawk lanes like crazy. Take out the fact that it's strong. Take out the fact vertical's crazy. Take off the fact speed and agility are crazy. You could literally do nothing and just be a straight point guard. You could literally be a straight passing point guard, which that's rare to see on YouTube. I'm not gonna lie. Am I tripping? Comment if that's rare. But I want y'all to drop a like and subscribe just for the fact that I have spent over 2 million VC. I have streak hunt on my YouTube streams and my Twitch streams. Make sure y'all check them out. The links will be in the description to both of those channels. I literally go live streak hunting all the time so I can make builds and make new builds all the time. And this is the build that I streak hunt on. This is the build that I go reap these win streaks and I just go snatch up people's VC and I make 2 million VC in the last 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Okay, I haven't dropped a dime. So if you want to be like that, I've dropped $100 on the game, $100 on the like the first builds I made, and then that's it. I had a build that's very similar to this that I just posted not that long ago, the offensive assassin. But this build can do it all. It can shoot from anywhere. The playmaking is amazing. The ball handle, you get all the best dribble moves. The spew of ball is amazing. I have a takeover hack also, so be ready for that. This build is literally 6'8". It is 6'8" with a 93 spew of ball. Okay, 93 spew of ball and a 6'8". I mean, wow. And it can shoot from anywhere. It can shoot from 40 feet. It can finish. You're never guarding this build, and it passes like crazy. So if they help, it's a dot. If they W, they try to trap you, it's a dot. Trust me, I've played the most competitive wagers against the best people in the world, against 2K League players that have been drafted high overalls, that have literally dominated the 2K League. Multiple of them. Multiple people I've played in these comp wagers that I've flooded with this build. A lot of them actually made fun of this build. They said it wasn't that good. They said, oh, you know, you don't know what you're doing. But that's because this 2K is not like every other 2K. And we all know this. We all know this. Especially when it comes to defense. There are certain stats on defense where the best defense is the best offense. Okay, you gotta have the best offense. That's the best defense, is dominating on offense. This build has no flaw on offense. It is dominant. And the thing is, it plays defense too, actually better than a lot of people's builds that they upgrade these stats. They don't even know what they're upgrading. They don't even know what thresholds they need to hit to get crazy chase down blocks, to get crazy lanes, to play actually good defense on ball. They have no idea what they're doing. But I sat there for 15 builds. No troll. I made 15 builds. I'll show it. The only reason I have a slot available is to make more builds. You can see I have made 15 different builds to find this out. But this build plays elite defense. It hawks lanes, plays super good on-ball defense. It smacks shit off the backboard. I have so many clips running in the background just because I want y'all to understand. And in this video, in these clips, I didn't even get the best contact dunk animations because of how good this build is when it comes to just scoring the ball. I play a lot of twos, and honestly, going up for a contact dunk is not the smartest thing in the world all the time. But if you want to play threes, fives, the dunk is very, very good where you're not playing make it take it mode. And even in a make it take it mode, scoring the most efficient and smart way is what I like to do. And going up with contact dunks, you know, in this game, you know, if you have blur takeover, sure, the green window is going to be huge. But the most, you know, and twos, you don't want to give the ball up. Like if someone gives me the ball one time, like if I get the ball first, I lose the ball and you give it back to me, it's over. It's over. Like it's literally over. If you give me the ball one time, it's over. It is literally over. You can literally do that because there's no one in this game that plays that good a defense. It's not possible. It's simply not possible. I will fry anyone. You have to have good team switch defense. Now, but there's so many, I mean, this build literally has no weakness. I'm sorry, like, I was gonna say one of the favorite things I like about this build is its rebounding, but it can jump with inside centers. It jumps with inside centers. It jumps at the gym for blocks. It gets crazy lane steals. The perimeter defense is amazing. The strength is amazing. The speed and agility is amazing. The body type is amazing. If you didn't know this year, apparently the hitbox on your body type matters more than your perimeter defense rating when it comes to like bumps and stuff. The fact that you have a bigger hitbox gets you way more bumps, and I'm sure there'll be a lot of people to vouch in the comments. I'm gonna post a lot of Twitter screenshots just so y'all boys know I'm not talking out of my ass. It took a lot of research. It took 15 build slots. It took over 2 million VC for me to make the best build in the game, the best build that can play every single court, the 1s, the 2s, the 3s, the 5s. This build plays every court, dominates every court. Like I told you, I went into the rank, played 4 games and averaged like 112 points, like shooting 80 something percent. I mean, it's literally too easy. They were triple teaming me at times, quadruple teaming me, but I had such a high pass, like they couldn't. I'm just throwing lasers. Even if they try to trapper me, I'm throwing lasers. So this build can do everything. It can literally do it all. I don't really know what else I gotta say. I really don't know what I gotta say. I mean, the clips just speak for themselves. I'm in this video though, I want y'all boys to be equipped with everything. So I'm gonna go over the build, obviously. I'm gonna go over the jump shot. I'm gonna go over the Sigs. I'm gonna go over the dunk packages. I'm gonna go over the max plus 1s, the max plus 2s so that actually work. Like, this video is gonna be so full of knowledge, bro. All I want is y'all boys to drop like shit. You don't even have to subscribe if you don't want to. If you don't plan on watching me ever again, you only want this video, you only want this build, you know, I'd appreciate it. I appreciate if you watch the YouTube streams, the Twitch streams. We always grind hard. We have good content. I would appreciate it. But I just want y'all boys to enjoy your experience. That is literally the main reason I do YouTube, is because I want people to watch my videos and either gain a better experience and their life become better, even if it's subtly, from having a better build on 2K, or just laughing and having a better life in general, bringing more joy to their life. That's the main reasons I do YouTube. That's it. That's the only reason I started, was to make people laugh and help them out. That's it. So I promise you, I will not post this build. I guarantee you, I will give, you make this build, if you see this build and you're like, all right, yeah, I'm making it, I will give you 700,000 VC personally. I promise you. Stamp it, screen record it. If you hate this build, if you don't like this build, I will give you 700,000 VC personally. One person, because I know it's not going to happen. I know it's not going to happen because it does everything. There's nothing more you could want out of this build. It does it all. All right, so drop a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and look, I'm gonna go over everything. Plus 1s, plus 2s, takeovers, everything that you need, dunk packages, everything. All right, every single thing. It's gonna be a full book of knowledge. It's the best build in the game. That's why I titled this video the way I did. I hope you listened up to this point. I know it's a lot of gameplay. I know it's a big long intro. I know it's a long thing before we get to the actual build, but I just wanted y'all to see and understand why. Okay, I beat the best players in the world with this build. I dominate every mode with this build. It is my favorite build in the game. It is my favorite build in the game. All right, so drop a like, subscribe. Let's get into it. All right, so right now you can see going into the video, okay, we have 6'8" shooting guard, 6'9" wingspan. Now, a lot of people you'll see running the 97 mid-range, 92 3-point shot. I'm gonna address everything. I promise you. I'm attacking every narrative. I'm attacking everything. All right, so now with the shooting specialization done, you will already have all legend shooting if you go 6'9". And the reason I go 6'9", because I wanted all legend shooting, because I know how important offense is. You know, I'm offense first, then we worry about defense, in my opinion. So with this, you still get deep bomber, best takeover in the game. It literally, you have to guard me from 40 feet. If I get that takeover, you have to guard me from 40 feet. You have to. There's literally, you have to. If you don't, it's green. It's going through the net. Get it out the net. If you don't guard me from 40 feet, get it out the fucking net. And you know how hard you can't even guard people from the first 25 feet. And now you got to guard another 15 feet. Yeah, good luck, buddy. It's not happening. If you get deep bomber takeover, you're dominating. Anyways, that's why I went with 6'9", because it gives you 85 steal. It's going to be able to give you Hall of Fame interceptor, and you're also going to get all legend shooting. Instead of silver interceptor and 73 steal, you're going to get that, because that's like what I had on my last build. And I was like, okay, I've pretty much figured out like what stats matter, what don't matter, what aren't good, what are valuable, what's not valuable. And that's why I did this. Now, another thing I figured out is you press RB, you can see your body types and stuff. Now, if you're slender, if you go all the way down here, look how tiny you are, okay? Your hitbox matters. You are not bumping, like, you will bump people, you will, don't get me wrong, but you will bump more people by having a better body type. And I promise you, the speed and agility sacrifice to get up to, see, 210 pounds gets you up to the toned and buff and stocky, but this 211 pounds shredded body type, you are literally massive. Pause. You are so big. Pause again, timeout. You are brolic, okay, pause, okay, just stop, just listen to me, please. And your hitbox is crazy, okay, you're gonna get bumpy, you're gonna get super bumpy. I don't know if I should even pause that, because we're talking, you know what I'm saying, but anyways, 211 on the way. Okay, trust me, bro. I would not lie to none of y'all. You're body type batters. All right, and then 6'9" on the wingspan. Now I'm gonna show y'all boys. Now to fully optimize this build, okay, you're gonna go 79 driving dunk. There's a lot of things you got to do with the cat breakers. Now this will eventually be a 93 with the cat breakers. With just 4 cat breakers, it goes up to a 93. Okay, so don't worry about the 79 driving dunk. I would not lead y'all astray. All right, now our mid-range shot is going to go up to a 90 because this is going to go up 5 all the way up to a 95, which is going to unlock all the legend shooting. And this is going to go up to an 89. Now, a lot of people did the 66 ball handle and did like the 60 or 71 speed with ball for the like cat breaker glitch or whatever. But we're not going to do that. We're going to go all the way up to 85. Okay, 85 ball handle because that gives you all the animation that you need. 75 speed with ball, and our takeover is going to give us a plus 15. So we're going to have a 90 speed with ball with takeover. It's going to keep going up and going up and going up, and that is a glitch. I promise you that is a glitch. Now your pass accuracy is going to go up. Let me go ahead and show y'all because this is the first time you're going to be able to see all the badges. All right, our pass accuracy is going to go up to an 84. All right, we went 82 for a while, but we want this versatile visionary. Every time you hit one of these versatile visionary thresholds, your pass speed is going to speed up, and this is insane. This playmaking is insane, I promise you. Our interior defense is only a 60. I promise you that's all you need because you just need it for these stats. Our block is going to go up to a 53. Now this is going to be a 78 with the cat breakers, and block is very expensive. Our steal is a 85. Okay, our steal is 85. We get all of these badges. You get a Hall of Fame interceptor. Now I'm gonna go ahead and leave the perimeter defense alone for a second. We're gonna come back to it. Our defensive rebound is an 80. Okay, an 80. So we can get silver rebound chaser. You're jumping out the gym. Our offensive rebound only goes up to a 64, but I promise you, you still get offensive rebounds because you have this silver rebound chaser. You don't need to hit that 70 threshold for the better badges. It actually drops it way down to like a 60. All you need for the good animations is a 60. So with this rebound chaser, I probably will end up cat breaking it later on and getting to like a 74. Just to have it, because I mean there's nothing else I'd want on this build really besides 86 ball handle, which I do plan on getting. I plan on getting 86 ball handle and like 74 off the rebound, which is going to be really, really good. Okay, our speed is going to max at 87, and our agility, same thing, max at 84. Our strength is going to go up to a 72. Now I had it at a 71 because you want those immovable enforcer animations, but 72 gives you brick wall, which I like brick wall just in case I do want to set a screen. If I do bump people, it drains their energy more. If you run through screens, it drains the center's energy more. And then our vertical goes up to a 78 because with one cat breaker it goes to an 80. Now the one thing I know people are going to be worried about is their perimeter defense. I promise you it's only going to go up to a 74, but when I tell you, and everyone on Twitter is agreeing with me, I promise you this, with this body type, and you're sure you saw it in the video, in the clips at the beginning. I mean, I really don't feel like I have to defend myself at this point. I've spent countless hours defending myself to my friends, to the top players in the world, and then whooping their ass with the build, and then them DMing me, yo, can I hop on your account to test your build? Can I hop on your account? Because obviously, bro, every 2K before we've gone 95 perimeter, 92 perimeter, 85 perimeter minimum most times. But bro, you get the same bumps. All you have to do is unlock the bronze badges to bump them, and you are going to get, you could have a 95 perimeter. If you get smacked by a screen and they get 1 inch of space, even if you don't get smacked by a screen, if they get 1 inch of space, that shit is green, brody. You're gonna have to jump either way, and your contest with jumps is block. It's literally block. So I don't know. All you need is challenge, or all you need is on ball minutes and a movable enforcer bronze. That's it. I have this legend. I have both of these legend on a build, and it's 6'7", and it plays worse defense. You know why it plays worse defense? Because it's a smaller body type and it's smaller. That's why. That is literally the only reason. This build plays better defense than a 95 perimeter, 92 strength build because it has a better body type and is taller. Do you understand that? Like, I know people are gonna bitch in comments. I get it. It looks crazy. Trust me. When I first loaded this build up, I was like, you know, I'm not too sure about this, but I've made VC from streak hunting, so let's see. And I had to sacrifice the perimeter to get crazy pass act, to get crazy finishing, to get crazy shooting, to get good rebounding. I mean, to get good physicals. I had to do something, and that was the one thing I sacrificed. I'm like, bro, is it really even that good? Like, the bumps aren't that crazy with I mean, they're good, don't get me wrong, with a 92 perimeter, but they're the same as 74. I literally had a viral tweet about it. Like, I promise you, bro, I would not just post this and be bullshitting. And everyone knows deep down, everyone knows, because I made a 97 perimeter and I was like, dude, this just feels like 95. Then I made a 95 and I'm like, this feels the same as 97. Then I made a 92. I was like, yeah, this feels the same as 95. Then I made an 85 and I was like, yeah, this feels the same as 92. I was like, okay, let's go 74 and see if it's just the bronze badges. Because it used to be when you used to get Chase Star Artist bronze, you unlock the animations. I swear it's the same shit. It's the same shit. Speed, agility to get there, block to jump up and block it. I promise you, bro, I would never lead y'all astray. I understand how it looks, but I would never, ever in my life, ever lead y'all wrongly. I promise you that. I went ahead and threw my last best actually attribute on driving dunk to an 80, just to have that off the rip. Now let's go ahead and upgrade this. All right, let's see what it's called. This name changes. I'll go ahead and show y'all. You get shades of Kobe, shades of Tracy McGrady. It says can't clamp anything beyond the paint, and that's just bullshit. And I'm telling you, these devs, they don't play their game. These devs don't know what they're talking about. They have no clue what they're talking about, I promise you. So now let me go ahead and load in and show y'all boys what this build looks like when it's done. All right, now here is the build, fully optimized, fully done. All right, here is the build. So right now, for my wagers, I don't want to go, because I play a lot of twos wagers on an app, and I don't like to go 93 dunks. I just think it's useful. Too crazy. Like, it's fun. The dunk animations are amazing. Like, yes, it will make my green window bigger on my dunks to get 93 and 80 vertical. But for right now, Hall of Fame posterizer with it +2 is just fine with all the contact dunks. It's completely fine. Now, the next 2 cap breakers I get, alright, which is from my 200 lifetime challenges and my level 40 for season 2, will be going to 93 driving dunk and 80 vertical. But as you can see right now, I have 95 midi, 90 mid, or 93 point shot, and then these cap breaks right here for your block are so important. They're so clutch. They're so valuable to this build. They make the build 10 times better. It makes the build literally insane having this block. These cap breakers, the way this build's able to get cap breakers, makes it one of the best builds, if not the best build. In my opinion, it is the best build. It is the best all around best build, best twos build, best threes build. It can do anything. It can play any court fives. It can do it all. Okay, it can literally do it all. And you might think the 16 tier defense is low. No, dude, this is literally just to unlock the badges. It's literally just to unlock Paint Patroller Bronze. And then let's go ahead and go over to our badges. Let's go ahead and see what our badges are. As you can see, this build is just insane. Now, the things that matter in this game are finishing at the rim, finishing if you have an open spot. Not, you know, the layup is good. The floater is really, really good. You can still do floaters on this build. You can still shoot floaters from far. But you want a guaranteed bucket in the paint. The way to win the games is to keep the ball away from your defender. Okay, that is how to win the twos games. In the threes games, threes are king. Shooting threes are king. All legend shooting, deep bomber. You have to guard me for 40 feet. All right, pass hack. If someone leaves that corner, it's a dot, quick 3. I just fully optimized it for this game. Then obviously rebounding. Okay, if you have to switch everything. All right, if you have to block the center. Sometimes if I'm playing cheaters, if I'm playing Zenners, I'll double or I'll switch and I'll bait them to hit the inside center on the slip. And most of the time these inside centers only have like an 80 standing. They don't have a crazy driving. They don't have a crazy. And if they do, I make people miss. You've probably seen in the clips of the Paint Patroller, I make people miss wide open dunks. And if you give me the ball, if you miss a wide open dunk compared to your Zenner shooting, that is, I'm taking that every day. And if I smack you off the backboard, I'm taking that every day, which is why I have high block. I have high steal, because that's how you also get the ball. Jump in the lane. And then perimeter defense is just to get bumpy, just to rip people's adrenaline off them. That's all you need to do, and then get the rebound. All right, and then you have the best physicals in the game pretty much for your position. And you have the shredded body type. Let's go ahead and show y'all what it looks like with my shirt off. As you can see, I am literally cut. Like this build, you're not getting past this build. You're not. I'm shredded. I'm jacked. You're not getting around my build. It's not happening. I am torturing you, boy. You are literally getting your adrenaline ripped off. You're gonna be blinking for air. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the badges here. Okay, here are the badges that I use. Now, if you don't want a +2 posterizer, this is mainly for fun. What I would do is handles for days here, and then interceptor here. This is what I would do if you want the best, most optimized. This is what I use in my wagers. This is exactly what I do. You don't need to +2 your limitless range. You don't need to. Shifty shooter, gold to legend. That's the reason I went 95-90, because with 96 you unlock Hall of Fame shifty and you only need it for a +1. But I like having 85 steal and being able to get Hall of Fame interceptor and better animations. You probably saw some crazy animations at the beginning of this video. But this is the most optimized thing in the game. Clutch sheen, you want to get a clutch rebound. If you need to switch everything at the end of a game, you need a crazy stop. This will give you gold rebounding, which is going to make you get the boards. You're going to jump and get the board. Your vertical is high. You're going to get the board. You just need position. You just need position. And if you don't get the board, you'll be able to jump up and block it. They try to go up with some dumb shit, and then you just keep doing it. Because a lot of people in this game, they're bots, bro. They run and midi fade. And everyone knows it. Everyone that's watching this video, listening to me right now, we all know the bots that run in tempo midi fade. They don't know what to do when you switch on them, and you just keep switching on them. They don't know. 99% of them don't know what to do. They will shit their pants if you do that, I promise. And you have Hall of Fame interceptor to get that lane if they pass it. You have good gold paint badges when it comes to blocking. I love +2ing this. I promise you, you will make people miss so many dunks, so many. High flying denier, you will chase shit down. And then Hall of Fame handles for days makes it where you don't lose really any adrenaline at all or stamina when you're dribbling. 2K Labs did a test, and then the boost every single time is so crazy. Silver is the worst by far. That's why I have to plus it to gold at least. At least the boost from no badge is silver is the worst by far. Bronze is probably the second worst, and then gold is the least, or is the second best. And then Hall of Fame is really good. Hall of Fame is really good. Legends even really good, but I'm not able to get that. You're not able to get down to 6-8. Okay, so and then we just have all our legend shooting badges, and then we have lightning launch because there's only a 1% increase from lightning launch to gold to Hall of Fame. It has the best badges in the game. It literally has the best badges in the game for what this game requires, for what is good in this game. It has the best badges in the game, I promise you. And then my badge elevator, I did high flying denier because the shooting is really easy to get. It's not hard. I mean, you just shoot the ball. High flying denier, you have to get blocks. Okay, I get 10 shots a game. I don't. Sometimes some games I don't even get a block. You know, majority of the games I don't get blocks unless it's there. If I'm playing a midi fader all the time, it's not really there. You know, and if I'm on offense all the time, it's not really there to get a block. So that's why I just +2 my defensive badges, and that's what I did. But these badge perks, I promise you, are the best in the game. This setup right here is the best setup in the fucking game. I would never lie to y'all. It is the best in the game. Alright, now when it comes to my animations, let's go over the animations for y'all boys. The pass style that I use is Cade Cunningham. You can just tell that his passes are quick. You can just tell. He has the best pass styles in the game. Cade Cunningham, all you need is 82, but I have an 84 first style visionary. He has the best pass styles in the game. De'Aaron Fox is good, but Cade Cunningham is far and above. It's not even close. There's no reason to even talk about any of the other ones, because Cade Cunningham is the best one. Our dribble style is Zach LaVine. This one's obvious. Best animations, best launches with this pseudo ball. Signature size if I use Tracy McGrady, I don't really use this too much. Breakdown combos, Devin Booker, insane. Really insane. Our escape moves, Jimmy Butler or Paul George. I like Jimmy Butler better. If you're struggling to shoot out of this, just tap LT, because it does drag you sometimes if you do it wrong. It will drag you into a shot. Like it'll shoot a drag shot. It won't shoot like a set shot. So if you're struggling with that, just tap LT. It's very simple. Or Paul George is also very good. Combo moves, Zach LaVine. Crossover Lonzo Ball is really good. I like Kevin Durant as well, but that one's not. I mean, I don't know. I just like Lonzo Ball better. Lonzo Ball is probably the best one in the game. You know, you can do that and go boom boom. You can go left right and it gives you a good animation. Behind the back, Kobe White. Jordan Poole, I used Jordan Poole for a little bit, but Kobe White is just the best. You just have to be smart with it. Try your best to be smart with it. Try not to dribble off anybody and you'll be fine. You can get turnovers, which are very detrimental, especially on the twos. It's not that big of a difference. It's not that big of a deal on modes that aren't make it take it, but for the modes that are make it take it, it definitely matters. Spin, Penny Hardaway is good. Hesitation, Kevin Durant for that hesitation speed boost. Step back, Devin Booker. I was using Vince Carter for a while. It is good, but Devin Booker just has so many glitchy speed boosts, so many glitchy stop and goes. It's very hard to guard. So that's why I went Devin Booker. Triple threat style, Kobe Bryant, the best one in the game. Flashy pass doesn't matter. Hop jumper, Klay Thompson. You get a crazy hop jumper. It's called the AyCartii glide. That's what we're calling it, the AyCartii glide hop jumper. It's good. It's very good. It gives you a crazy glide when you're running. You can see that glide right there. That is it right there. It's very good. In my opinion, it's very good. Spin jumper, Kyle Kuzma. This doesn't really matter. Whatever you want. Dribble pull up, Pro 2, best one in the game. To your dominant hand, it has the best animations. Even to your offhand, it's hard to contest. Offhand is the hardest shot to contest. Front fade is also very hard to contest. The back fade's really good. I mean, it's everything about this is just so good. I don't miss with this. It's so good. Go-to shot, DeLon Wright. Free throw doesn't matter. Jump shot, we'll get into that. Okay, and our dunk packages will now get into that. Now, this is the jump shot that I use. I use Ray Allen, Kyle Korver, Rudy Gay, 50-50. Now, release speed 4 out of 4. But to time up this visual cue, what I like to do is like to bring this back right before you can see how it's lined up with the 3-4 speed. And it's 5 ticks over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, when I move my release speed back to the right, you can see at the bottom left, it's going to say save changes. It should say edit or save to let y'all know it's 5 ticks after. Boom. Okay? 5 ticks after. Best jump shot in the game. It is not even close. This thing is so chick. Fades, it's chick. It has a very obvious release. Very obvious. It's when your hand is flicking forward, you'll literally master it in seconds. My best advice is to go to the stage 100 court, and that's probably one of the hardest difficulties. And if you do that, you'll never miss in the rec. You'll never miss in the park. It's like if you play the stage 100 court for like 10 games, you go back to the park, it's like having a zen. That's what it feels like. You have a zen. You're never missing again. All right, if you play the park, it's not gonna be, if you play harder difficulties and you start off in the park, you're gonna have to, it's harder to fine tune where your Q is when you're in the park because the green window is so big. So if you go to the stage, you really fine tune it and you'll never miss in the park, never in the rec, never. That's just my tip for y'all boys. So do that with this jump shot. It's insane. Now for our dunk style, I don't really do too much. I don't really have have too many dunks that are gonna be getting me blocked. All right, so I have the contact dunks. Let's see if I have any when it comes to my 2-foot dunks. I think I have some reverses actually. Let me see. No, I don't have any. Oh yeah, I do have reverse. Let me scroll down. Clutch baseline reverse. I gotta put these on. Sorry, I didn't even put them on, but those are the best ones. Clutch baseline reverses. I don't have any tomahawks equipped. I don't have any of these equipped. I don't think. Cradle, no, I don't have that equipped. Reverse baseline reverse off one. Let me see. I don't have those equipped either because they slow you down. I don't really like how they slow you down, but you can put them on. I'll put them on. Contact dunks, obviously. I don't do the flashy hangs. Standing dunks, regular. Now we have Devin Booker. This one flies to the rim. I use LeBron James, has a good standing dunk. It has good dunk packages in general. I use SGA. That he flies to the rim. Anthony Edwards flies to the rim. John Morant flies to the rim. Okay. Then for all these, I just use the regular pro and elite, flashy Jordan Kilgannon, pro contact, and that's it. That's it for the dunk patches. I keep it very, very smart. I keep it very, very, you know, as easy and as smart as possible. The best contacts in the game. Okay, that's it. That's all I use. And that's it, boys. You have now created the best build in the game. Enjoy, drop a like, comment what your thoughts are on this build. I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. Make sure you subscribe, drop a like, turn on noties, and that so you never miss another one of my videos. All right, I love y'all, boys. Y'all boys be safe. Have a good night. I love y'all. Jesus loves y'all, and I hope y'all really, really enjoy this build. I hope y'all blow this up, and yeah, share it with your friends and drop a like, subscribe. I'll see y'all boys in the next one, man. Peace.